Question 2. Do I need to know swimming, or how good of a swimmer do I need to be to do either of these? I've seen some comments online, a lot of videos online, which say you don't need to know swimming to do scuba. In scuba, you can do, for those who have never done scuba or who are interested in scuba, there is something called as a DSD, Discover Scuba Dive. It's basically the equivalent of, I want to know what it's like to sit in a car. So you go sit in the passenger seat and somebody will drive you around. But that is just a DSD dive. If you're actually going to learn scuba, you need to know how to swim. There is a test in scuba, it's a swim test. Basically, they will make you swim at least, I think, 300 meters. They're not timing you, but you should have the ability to swim without your gear in the water. So yes, swimming is absolutely required. Even though you are wearing a BCD, which is basically an inflatable device. But at some point, you might have to ditch your BCD in the event of an emergency, ditch your BCD, and then you might have to swim. Or you might have to swim with a partner to save your partner's life. And it goes without saying, swimming is mandatorily required in freediving. You need to know a decent amount of swimming in freediving. You should not be afraid of deep water because freediving involves going deep down. I did a 3-day course and I went down to almost a depth of 8 to 10 meters. So swimming is absolutely required for both of these. Question number 3. Are either of these safe? Both of these are as safe as driving on Indian roads. They are generally safe if done, practiced with a registered, trained personnel in a controlled environment. It is absolutely required that you go with people who are knowledgeable and who understand both these sports. Agents out there, especially for scuba, there are a lot of them, especially if you go to places like Thailand, they'll give you a scuba certification in like 1 or 2 days, which is wrong. Because scuba requires at least 3 to 4 days to get a scuba certification. There are number of dives and number of skills you're supposed to do, only after which, if you are cleared, will you get a scuba certification. And even freediving, it is absolutely important that you go with a registered, trained instructor, because freediving, there's chances of a blackout are quite high. So safety is very important. Both of these are very safe, provided you go with the right people.